Good afternoon and welcome to the Next Gem Show. I am your host, or better yet, your favorite host, Mr. Martin Lawrence Mutale. And this week, we are just getting ready to get turned up because we have one of the craziest dancehall. I don't even know if I should say he's a dancehall because he could rap, he could sing. This guy is called Dark Knight. He gives me some kind of vibe, like Batman kind of thing, but it is what it is, bro. So firstly, I'm gonna introduce his music video to you, which he did, some time back with J-Rocks and Billion, and it's entitled Special Somebody. So let's check out that video first, then we're gonna, kick it with him later on the show. Let's go.
What music? I told you we coming for the money.
It's your boy.
It's Dark
If
Knight.
there is fire on the mountain, still I'll fight my way to you. Though I walk in a valley of pain and hurting, God, still I'll fight my way to you. 'Cause you my special somebody. So you my special somebody. This is not be natural, baby. Special somebody. Love is naturally. So you my special somebody. This is not be natural, baby.
Look at the interest in me heart and my piggy bank. Me try to give you what you give me, but can't live it up. This dream for you give me, man, I move a mountain. When me extra the box, boy, you know about 10. Fire body like it's straight up from an oven. Me never thought this girl will make a man softer. Here's me heart man done with this open setup. Me say show somebody me belong. If there is fire on the mountain,
Somebody.
I bring some water just to maintain my space with you.
If there is fire on the mountain, still I'll fight my way to you. Though I walk in a valley of pain and hurting, God, still I'll fight my way to you. 'Cause you my special somebody. So you my special somebody. This is not be natural, baby. Special somebody. Love is naturally. So you my special somebody. Special somebody. Natural, baby.
Not doubting your girl, you got the sweet loving that me want. So proud of your girl, you got the best thing any man could want. Me can do any for you, man. Cause the loving that you're giving me is true, man. Them can talk and forget about the room, man. The room, man. Me can do any for you, man. Cause the loving that you're giving me is true, man. Them can talk and forget about the fire upon the mountain.
If there is fire on the mountain, still I'll fight my way to you. Though I walk in a valley of pain and hurting, God, still I'll fight my way to you. 'Cause you my special somebody. So you my special somebody. This is not be natural, baby. Special somebody. Love is naturally. So you my special somebody. This is not be natural, baby.
You lost phenomenally and fantastically. Specially just made for me. And you give me sweet loving, not fake loving. Darling, you were perfect for me. And my baby boo. Buy you the black Jimmy choose. Do anything just for you. Just 'cause you my baby boo. Hey, my baby boo. Buy you the red Gucci shoes. Do anything just for you. Just 'cause you my baby boo.
If there is fire on the mountain, still I'll fight my way to you. Though I walk in a valley of pain and hurting, God, still I'll fight my way to you. 'Cause you my special somebody. So you my special somebody. This is not be natural, baby. Special somebody. Love is naturally. So you my special somebody. This is not be natural, baby.
Fantastically, specially just made
And that was a video, Special Somebody by Mr. Dark Knight featuring J-Rocks and Billion. And by the way, that song was done 2 years ago and it's still a vibe. Like, it's right there in your face. It was produced by the late Quim Dola. Respect to that. You know, he was one of the best producers that we had in this country. So it is what it is. So Dark Knight is gonna come through, tell us a little bit about the video, if he really sang it for that special somebody, or it was just a song for you and me to dedicate to that special somebody. So yeah, moving on, Neo promised us a music video. In fact, he promised us a couple of music videos this year, and guess what? He definitely delivered with this next music video. It's entitled Process. So let's check out that video. Don't touch that dial. Live TV Next Gem. Let's go.
Kuyambana kwetu mayambana muntu wanga ni processi Nipempa babe, don't you give up on us. Don't you give up on us. Nawe yo Jiseman tuchabe Kimalubana sometimes. Don't you give up on us. Don't you give up on us. Nawe yo Don't you give up on us. Don't you give up on us. Don't you give up on us. Nawe yo Chikonde sometimes chila pidi uka. I hurt you, you hurt me, fia induka. Sirionse, izangala la vida. Si vonse, ninga chite ukonwere. But just know that I adore you, love you to the end of the world. Kazi kikati kontolore. Love cities, so I should let you know. Kuyambana kweti mayambana muntu wanga. Ni processi. Nipempa jabe, don't you give up on us. Don't you give up on us. Nawe yo Jiseman tuchabe Kimalubana sometimes. Don't you give up on us. Don't you give up on us. Nawe yo Don't you give up on us. Don't you give up on us. Don't you give up on us. Nawe yo There's a chance tingaluvyanye Umuche kondi. There's a chance tingalizane. Cause nobody's perfect. But you was a wana mwanga sini kukona. Osalonga fast ukaona tapeta menyana. Always know I adore you, love you to the end of the world. Kazi kikati kontolore. Love cities, so I should let you know. Kuyambana kweti mayambana muntu wanga. Ni processi. Nipempa jabe, don't you give up on us. Don't you give up on us. Nawe yo Jiseman tuchabe Kimalubana sometimes. Don't you give up on us. Don't you give up on us. Nawe yo Don't you give up on us. Don't you give up on us. Don't you give up on us. Nawe yo
Busy on it.
Welcome back to the Next Gem Show, and we just checked out Neo's music video Process. Everything is a process. Love, life, everything. Okay, and Neo is definitely delivering this year. As you can see, he's on fire. He's in the process. Anyways, let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we're gonna be kicking it with Mr. Dark Knight. A few interviews, a few questions, then play a few games here and there. So yeah, let's go on a quick break. Don't touch that down. Let's go. Welcome back to the Next Gem Show. And I am kicking it with Dark Knight.
Yeah.
I really hate to introduce this guy, but say what you gotta say.
Let me do it myself, man. I go by the name of Dark Knight, aka Mr. Tlekobakatera 2 minutes and and today I'm invading the show. Big shout out to my boy Martin Lawrence for having me on the show.
Why you gonna I don't even know what that means, man.
Bro, it simply means style. Being in control.
Whatever.
Having it as you are sitting down. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
So fun fact about this show is I have the tallest guest I've ever had on the show. Okay, I am standing and he's actually seated. So you gotta know if you plan to come on the next Jam show, Hyatt. If you're taller
Bro.
than me,
I've never been good at long distance relationships, so I just literally had to, come, to your level so that we,
okay.
Yeah.
So this right here is Mr. Dark Knight, but I'm gonna give him a chance to actually introduce himself and do what he gotta do. So, bro, tell us.
Yeah, so I go by the name of Dark Knight Zedem. I am a multi-genred artist. What that simply means is that I'm able to do different genres of music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like hip hop, dance hall sometimes. I'm into soul. I'm into a whole lot of other things.
Okay,
So I'm also a fashionista, as you can see by what I'm dripping in today.
Yeah. Drip.
Yeah, drip. I'm also into like TV presenting.
Okay.
I also do show hosting and a bunch of other things as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Show hosting. So you scheme you're better than me or something?
Not that I'm better. You are good, but I'm gooder. No cap. My brother does a very good job. Man. Mad respect to you.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I brought him here for your music side, bro. He's been on the mainstreams doing his thing, and Special Somebody is one of the songs, and he has a whole couple of other songs. But first, before we talk about your music, just tell us a little bit about your background, like who, your name, like what your names are, where you from,
Yeah.
all that detail that we might need.
Let me break it down like this.
Okay.
One fun fact about Dark Knight that most of you people don't know.
Yeah.
I started out as a backup dancer.
Oh,
I used to back up dance for people like Sheffy 187.
is it?
I did some works for the late Krim Dollar, backup dance for Makitu and a whole bunch of other artists.
Okay.
After that, I went into TV presenting.
Okay.
I hosted for a show that, can I name it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I hosted for a show for some particular TV station. From there, joined a group by the name of Terror Addicts. From there is where everything birthed. So, as I gave you a brief story, I am Zambian born but raised in Botswana.
Ah,
You know what I mean? Henceforth, the accent, because people normally complain a lot, the accent and the sound direction in terms of my music.
Okay.
So yeah, originally I'm from the Copper Belt, but we're currently in Lusaka to push.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, this guy is from Ndola, and I am from Ndola. I feel so privileged to have a brother on my show, man.
I'm the one who's humbled, man. It really means a lot.
That is what it is. So now, tell the people, I'm sure they're wondering what your real names are, because you're definitely not Dark Knight.
Yeah, so
You need to come back, man. The red name. Eh?
when I'm not swagging and being a superstar I am, I go by the name of Kamyali Lesichamba, Namwanga by tribe.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, on the music part, because I know you have a family. So I'm thinking the family could be involved or could be against the music. How has it been for you? Is it the same story for musicians? Oh, my mom never wanted me to do music, but then this.
If I was to put it that way, then I wouldn't be fair. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As a parent, I'm sure every parent out there wants the best for their child. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So I wouldn't really say they haven't been supporting, but they were just caring for me to, see if like I was trying to dive into something that really could generate revenue for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now I'm sure they're able to see that.
Okay.
And I have the full support of my family. Big up to my fans as well, man. I'm surely and humbled to, have the support that I'm having. So as anything, when anything is about to start, you obviously get to have a lot of negativity around you. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So that's expected. And that's part of the process as well. So yeah, I have received a lot of backlash here and there. but it's what's got me here.
Okay. So tell me about your relationship with Cream.
Cream.
Yeah, like that's specifically where I want you to tell us,
Cream.
because I'm imagining Cream has played a very, very big role in your music career.
Cream
Yeah.
is the reason why I'm even here right now. You know what I mean? Having this conversation with you right
Yeah.
now, even about the same song that you just played,
Yeah.
Special Somebody. It was produced by the great, legendary Cream Dollar. So Cream was family to me and still is family. You know what I mean? Cream is somebody that I've seen contribute to the industry in many ways than one. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, Cream was a brother.
Okay.
Yeah,
Respect to that, bro.
humbled.
Then tell us about like your education background as well.
Well, I went to grade 1. I went to a school in the Copperbelt, Ndola to be exact,
Yeah.
at Chilengwa Primary School.
Yeah. It is a secondary school.
No, it was a primary school.
It is a secondary school now.
It's
Yeah.
secondary school now.
Yeah.
Choo, it's been a while. Eh?
It's
Yeah,
like
so-
grade 4 school.
That was I can't really remember the date, but
Yeah.
from then, from like grade 2, I went to Botswana. So from grade 2 going upwards to like form 3, I went to Botswana. So when I came back here,
Wait, in Botswana they use form,
yeah, they use
not
forms,
grade.
not grade.
So
You
what's
only
form?
use grade from like no, you don't even use grade. You use standard.
Ah.
Standard 1, standard 2, and then when you reach tertiary, secondary level, that's when you go to the forms, form 1, form 2, form 3, form 4.
It's not
and
just
form 5.
in Venakaunda kind of thing.
No.
Our
Still
friends are
exists.
still using it, eh? We need to bring it back to Zambia.
It's the best way. Yeah. So back in Botswana, I went to Down Primary School first, then I went to Marang Secondary.
Okay,
Yeah. Then came back here. The education system is totally different from Botswana.
okay.
So when I came here, I had to go a few grades back so
Oh.
that I can catch up to like the standards of. And
Wasn't that hectic for
it was
you?
very hectic, bro. I was like the tallest in class. I was the darkest. I was
Dark night.
bro. I was like the guy with the accent. It was horrifying, man. It was horrible, but I put through. Then I was the head boy at school. I was the head boy at
Which
school.
school was this?
Kansenshi Secondary School.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. From then I went to Mokela Forestry College to do sawmilling course.
Okay.
So I'm a certified sawmiller as it is,
So,
amongst other things.
ah,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
There is a course like that?
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
There's a whole 4-year course about that, bro.
How many years was it?
What I went for is was just under a month because it was a specialized
Okay.
course. I mean that was funded by the international people in the diaspora. If you know what I mean. So yeah, it was a short course. Originally, you would go for about 4 years,
Okay.
but I did it under a month.
Okay. So now, drawing you back to the music, tell us, because recently you just released the video Jedi. Yeah. And
Big shout out Jedi.
it's definitely a vibe. Yeah. Shout out
Gang,
to
gang.
Jedi. So now tell us how the whole process of the music, or rather the song, started and how it reached this far.
Yeah, I'll be truthful and honest to
Yeah,
a point.
yeah.
First of all, music is work. Most people view it as killing time, or when something else doesn't work, you run to music.
I'm just
So
gonna be a rapper now.
music to me is not just work, but it's work first. Kawata came about when a brother of mine by the name of Banks JR came through to come and approach me on some work and everything. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
So the guy was like, by that time I was under a different management than I am now. So there was a fee that guy paid, had to pay to work with me. You know what I mean? Mad respect to everybody that respects music like that. Yeah. So my brother Banks came through. We got me to Reverb. That was the first time I was actually meeting Reverb. So yeah, got me to Reverb. We got in the studio. Yay! It was litty, man. I didn't even plan to say this is what I was going to do on the song. You know what I mean? By that time, Jedi wasn't even in the picture. Yeah. So I recorded the hook for Banks. It was done. By the time I was done and leaving the studio, that's when Jedi walked in. Then he heard the hook. So he didn't say anything right there. After I left, that's when he hit me up. It's like, bro, I heard that hook you did. Sell it to me. I'm like, no, bro, that wasn't my hook. You know what I mean? Like, I did it for a client. Yeah. Okay, what's his name? I'd love to be on it. That's when, you know, hooked up Jedi. Everything went down.
Wait, so he actually bought that song?
Yeah, he actually bought that song from.
Wow, impressive.
From the other guy, Banks. Yeah, so that's how it came about. It wasn't even originally done for Jedi. It was done for another person, but Jedi being a Kawata guy, and I was talking about Kawata, felt he needed to add some flavor to it. And wow, today we have the song.
It is what it is. Video, yeah. I hope we do a Ndola song though.
Bro, that's why I'm here. I would do a Ndola song in Kawata. You understand?
Okay. So if you haven't checked out that video, we're gonna go straight into that video. Do you want to introduce the video?
Yeah. Let me do it this way.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. This one, if you are from Kawata, this is your anthem. If you are from Lusaka and know you hustle, this is your anthem as well. So this is Jedi featuring Dark Knight Zedem with a song titled Kawata. Y'all better follow. Let's get it.
Hey, yo, Reverb. Take it back to 2 minutes in here. Star night.
Levels. Reverb. On it.
Hakoling kuke Baruski mali mangwe. But where do you get all the money with? I tell him, boy, I've been stuck. Cause that's how a real nigga does it. Man, that's how we does it. Hey. Catch me chillin', cook up what? It calculating money moves. Catch me chillin', live my Jimbos. Calculating money moves. Catch me chillin', cook up what? It calculating money moves. Catch me chillin', live my Jimbos. Calculating money moves.
They skimming usuti, mixing ilini na fruitry. Nichoka kulima yoe na majani kita, dina na futi. Yeah, I'm hood famous where I'm from. Yeah, dope rapper where I'm from. Yeah, go figure. I got bars and bars famous where I'm from. Yeah, daily ni hustle for paper. Then I say hi to a hater. Give us the credit. Tinkala so shit like we just hustle for data. Back in the day, the Jackie went broad day. Then she angala pa never. Sometimes it's oh work and no play. We ain't got time for no fight.
Baruski mali mangwe. But where do you get all the money with? I tell him, boy, I've been stuck. Cause that's how a real nigga does it. Man, that's how we does it. Hey. Catch me chillin', cook up what? It calculating money moves. Catch me chillin', live my Jimbos. Calculating money moves. Catch me chillin', cook up what? It calculating money moves. Catch me chillin', live my Jimbos. Calculating money moves.
Catch me chillin', I'm a Jimbo. Arankotis like it's my relative. Catch me chillin' all on East Point. You know my hood, man, it never sleep. Simple mathematics. Calculating money moves, yeah. Got a tweet from Fanatic. Like watch how the snakes move, yeah. I know the real biz Weezy, yeah. I know the real biz Weezy, yeah. Dollar City where it is, yeah. We make it look real easy, yeah. It's litty every time we come through. You could hate if you want to. I'm running the game, I really do it, man. I told Joe that I saw it.
Baruski mali mangwe. But where do you get all the money with? I tell him, boy, I've been stuck. Cause that's how a real nigga does it. Man, that's how we does it. Hey. Catch me chillin', cook up what? It calculating money moves. Catch me chillin', live my Jimbos. Calculating money moves. Catch me chillin', cook up what? It calculating money moves. Catch me chillin', live my Jimbos. Calculating money moves.
Levels.
welcome back to the Next Game Show, and I'm kicking it with Mr. Dark Knight. He is seated and I am standing. For the record, it is a very uncomfortable situation, I must say. But either ways, we continue.
I know. I feel your pain.
Shut
I
up,
feel your
bro.
pain.
Shut up.
No, I feel it.
Shut up. Shut up, Mr. Dark Knight. Okay. Anyways, so now I have a little bit of a topic that I arranged for you and me to talk about, so that people could, have a little bit of an understanding of some of the things that they get in.
Is it juicy?
It is juicy, bro. I mean, it's juicy. It's me, bro. It's Mr. Martin Lawrence.
I'm super ready for it.
Yeah.
Man.
So, male best friend, bro. Like, female best friend, male best friend, bestie, male bestie.
Bestie.
Yeah. Do you believe in that? Like, do you have a female best friend? Question.
No, I don't believe in that.
If you thought Jedi was your best friend as a female, he just denied you.
Sad. Sad.
You don't believe in it?
I don't believe in it, but if it's work related, yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, good.
I have a female best friend.
Bro, the best expression I can give you or statement from the Bemba tribe is
let's go.
do you understand? That's something that can never. I'm talking from experience. Like I know a few people that have male girlfriends, or I mean besties who are females, and then I'll end it there. So I for one. Wait, do you have one?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
How's that situation?
You're becoming the interviewer now?
Yeah, bro. Like I need to put you in the hot seat that you put me in. How's that situation working for you?
Okay.
I can tell by the way you're dressed today. It's a female that dressed you. Is that your bestie?
No, bro. I was dressed by homeboy Dose, man.
Dose?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got a guy that dresses me, by the way.
Okay.
His name is Homeboy Dose.
Issue.
Check him out on Facebook if you get a chance. Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
how's that going for you?
it's going great because my female best friend is like my closest friend, right? But I would tell you something about female best friend and male best friend. It becomes a bit challenging when another female is involved. By another female, if I have a female best friend and I decide to have a girlfriend, oh yeah, I'm single, for the record.
Woo! The bomb! Guys.
So now,
it's past Valentine's and he's firing these shots. My guy, no presents for you.
Valentine's is coming. Where's your boyfriend? Anyways, it's like that. When another female comes in the picture, you have a girlfriend, right? Your female best friend also is a female, so she actually expects you to give her a certain part of your time and a certain part of your finances, a certain part of your understanding, a certain part of everything that you own, right? Because she's your best friend, she becomes like somebody that is close to you, right? So when the other female plays along, it becomes a bit challenging because this female called your girlfriend all of a sudden wants you to let go of your female best friend.
Facts.
And then I've known my female best friend for a long time now. It should be like 8, 9.
Are you planning to have children with your female friend? Or your
Are you
bestie?
serious,
No,
bro?
I'm asking you. That's a simple question.
No.
So that's the whole reason why you're not going to have over your girlfriend, no
No.
matter how long. You understand? You might be building a family with the other one, and the other one is just a friend. I'm not saying this in a bad way. I for one, this is where I stand when it comes to that situation. I don't mind a female being friends with the opposite sex.
Okay.
But
Like your girlfriend.
no, my girlfriend and I have a problem with it. I'll be truthful and honest. So if you are an aspiring Dark Knight, special somebody, I'll let you know. If you come into my life, you don't know any other man.
Is this you telling the world that you're single?
No. It's me telling the world to say if there would be a candidate in future, She should know where she
Wait,
stands.
so you're not single?
Why are you firing shots like? Bro,
Wait, why are you even talking about unaspiring if you might be into something?
No, it's. How can I put it?
It's okay. It's
I
okay
don't
to
have a
get caught on
girlfriend.
camera.
I have a wife.
Voila. Why are you talking about us? Hey, Miss Wife, let me tell you something.
So I'm looking for a girlfriend. Since I only have a wife. Do you understand? I'm just joking with you, man. Yeah. Where I stand with this situation, bro. Let me finish my explanation. What's up with you? Yeah. Where I stand with this whole. Guys, I have a girlfriend. I do. In my dreams.
Already? Really, Dark Knight? Really? Anyways, back to the topic. Dark Knight is intruding. Yes, go on.
Yeah, so where I stand with that situation is I don't mind having a female having a male friend. What I have a problem with is, you know, as we are as men, we're very territorial.
Yeah, very.
You know what I mean? So
very.
if I see my girlfriend having a male friend, it makes me feel some type of way about it. You know what I mean?
Saying?
Honestly, like even if there's nothing going on, you will feel some type of way about it.
It is what it is.
Men will always be men.
In my feelings.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I for one, I'm not really in support of that, unless it's business, unless it's family. If it's a brother you are best friends with, no problem, continue. In fact, I'll even support you. I'll even finance your trips or your outings. Your outings that you'll be going to go and eat or drinking or whatever. Like, I'll finance it. But if it's not your brother.
Have you ever been in a relationship where your female actually has more brothers and cousins than you can ever count?
No, I haven't. How's that situation? Have you been in one?
I have been in one. Where she's like, no, that's my cousin. That's my... Like, bro, everybody's your cousin. Son, Buddha, did they bring cousins for you alone?
Bro, Ons will be doing your babe like cake this Valentine's. Do you understand?
It's a children's
You better
show.
watch out.
It's a family show. Chill.
Sorry.
Chill. Don't.
My humble apologies to everyone who's underage.
This guy.
As you already know, like I said, I go by the name of Dark Knight, aka Mr. Senyana, and big ups to Martin Lawrence for having me on the show. Apologies, humble apologies.
Okay, accepted. Now, on the best friend, male best friend, female best friend.
Yeah.
It's. I'll tell you, having a best friend for me has come with challenges. Like I said, if somebody's involved, and when she actually has a boyfriend as well, like you were saying.
Yeah.
He totally doesn't agree with that, you know? So we reached a point where we're like, it's my brother right here. That's my sister, you know? So we could just have our time.
You see what I'm talking about?
No, but we don't do anything. Like, we are friends for real.
Bro, you're stealing time.
No, like
for,
I could
for
look
the
at the
other
camera.
guy.
We are friends on the real. Like, we're just there for each other.
You are stealing time for the other guy.
No, but like when it's not his time, like we get these things, guy. It's you need to share, Joe. Eh?
I don't mean to be stone-hearted, but I really just don't believe in that.
Okay.
I really don't. For one simple fact, in as much as you deny certain things, when you dive into it, you obviously become part of it. You know what I mean? Feelings will start getting drawn, and then I've been in a situation where I had a girlfriend at some point, but then a certain female friend used to give me more attention than my own girlfriend. And then that thing of like comparing, you know what I mean? And I'm thinking, I'm like, wait, if this person is able to make time for me like this, but why is this my girlfriend? Which means this person could be giving attention to somebody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just don't like to have such toxic environments around me. So that's why I choose to not allow certain things, you know, be a part of, you know, my whole energy. Like I told you, I'm all about energy, and if the energy is right, I'm all in.
So,
juice to all those that have female besties, You guys are strong. If it's just besties, you guys are strong. Grip my hand. Yes.
You know what? This is 1-1. We would like to hear your views, so write down after the show. You could leave your comments, okay? Yeah. So now, tell me, forget about that topic. Back to Mr. Dark Knight. I want to talk about your outfit, bro. You have everything going on. You got the dreads going on. Bro, is that your hair?
This is my real hair, man. 100% black hair. On the market, this is like 1,000 more expensive than Brazilian hair. So I'm just literally sending out a message to you guys to say I'm selling my hair.
No. Not on my show. What's wrong with this guy?
You are supposed to be supporting your own brothers.
No.
This is business.
No. You're supposed to come with that business later.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Talk to me, bro.
As you're seeing, like I said earlier, I'm a fashionista. I'm into a whole lot of different avenues. So everything everything you're seeing me dressed in right now was designed by me. Then assembled by somebody else. So I just make designs, make sketches of whatever it is that I have in mind, and I'll have somebody put it up for me.
So tell me, what's the motive behind your...
So me being an African artist, I really love to be in tune with my culture, in tune with my history and everything else. And if you look at African culture, not just Zambian culture in general, African culture is all about chitenge. It's all about colors. It's all about feeling comfortable in your own skin. You know what I mean? So this is my way of telling people to say, I don't need Gucci to, look expensive. I don't need Prada to, look drippy and all that. So I literally wear this and make these because it's more affordable for me. Being a young man in the society and economy that we are in, it's not about like showing off. For me, it's not about showing off like I can wear the blingy stuff, like I can buy the most expensive one. It's more about how much I'm saving. So this helps me save money and all in all challenge myself to just be creative, all around. So chitenge material is very cheap, guys. It's very cheap. So this is my style, and I always make sure I put me into what you can wear your chitenge anyhow. But what differentiates that from me is, how I put it on.
All right. Yeah. All right. He said it. Anyways, we're still kicking it with Mr. Dark Knight. Let's take a quick break, then we'll be back. Don't touch the dial. See you on the other side.
Nyoli abamadega no tsembe
Selako Wapia chandana ke Chalalilo wechikongo mukate Kanchikulo ni fotate mukate Vini fimite vyo wamipeleke Ako iyeka wanyori aka
Kolombo mwene tira sikanirino Kuku nawe maula mpesha limo Kura kadui mwe ibenge milimo
Ako iyeka wanyori aka Tanska wanyori keshire koso Kakushana na matakolu koso Man don't dance aletiwe so Ako iyeka wanyori aka
Atuma tako bole ingira kale Eda na lelo te udimi wakale Kisa shinana nikane opambale
Ako iyeka wanyori aka Shabu wonze de mi mono kufina Chandana kende mi mono kufina Shitobelo bubu wasala fina Ako iyeka wanyori aka
Pola nya pwetete Mbea kose kose ya teka iteke Musha mponyanga na pena mundeke
Ako iyeka wanyori aka No konkonko wapya baisa Yo mutoto toka lwala kwasa Over jackta pwila bensa Ako iyeka wanyori aka
Bacharila, balalila, badila. Bana badila, titicharila, charila. Afunya pokanshina bamulwadila.
Ako iyeka banyonyaka. Afura papa. Apura katani fra papa. Pela dobo tekina fura papa. Ako iyeka banyonyaka.
Bavusha chilowe bapangire seko. Baifine bavina pa musebo. Era kubepa fwe banyori ni fwebo.
Ako iyeka banyonyaka. 20 years voice omina. Push can stage what somina. If turi koba bomb to mina. Ako iyeka banyonyaka.
Chanda na keto bapa mote umo. Kalombele chimoto bapela mona. Irintu tuambile vale tumwena.
Ako iyeka banyonyaka. Taufela rubine autibwa. Nama eta bani posha ulibwa. Pafunga supu ya chibwabwa. Ako iyeka banyonyaka.
Mukanse banya chaba shine pasopo. Atima twins mofara na kompo. Iresha face mask oro ya sopo.
Ako iyeka banyonyaka. Bam penny kulu bam. Neshe ta konga babu gam. Toka gam buga aru bam. Ako iyeka banyonyaka.
Mumu jispo bizo kadenene. Chumwana paka nyawo ipara kanene. Kaludi ni amene.
Ako iyeka banyonyaka. Era ke bali abanabo
Nabanabo chanda bonse nabanabo. Nabanabo.
Ako iyeka banyonyaka.
Ela bagamba ba DJ. Ela bagamba ba DJ ba mombo.
DJ
Saka bobo nabanankwe. MK
LJ
KSK Toby J's Furigaza
Cypher Junior
TY Nakmuna
Mupoti
Konkiri
Bosen
Kamukamba Kauyo
Boss Super King
Jones Sia Nigga West
Los Kachan Kakonkote
Kaumizo Max Pinto
Chidu Italian LJ
Tim Tokole Maske Milo Boys Bibi Elemelo Sia Ela Musunga Laka
Samji
Mula Town Ama American Wemalashan
Big Black Nigga
Nigga show Weza Telele
Tracy in the mix.
Beat it too
Powerhouse.
Boga Tang Choboga.
Welcome back to the Next James Show, and that was Chandana K in Njebele. Hey!
Nolo A.
Yeah, what do you think about these guys, bro?
I feel like these guys are doing the most at this point.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Mad respect to their management. Big shout out to Jerayo as well, because I know Jerayo is the guy that's behind the duo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, bro, I don't know if I'm sure you're a musician, so you know what's going on, man. Yeah. Firstly, I'm going to talk about music labels and all these massive signings that we're hearing. Yeah. We see mainstream artists being signed, and upcoming artists basically have to go audition to, see if they're really they have the capacity to be sponsored by these labels. Yeah. So tell me, what's your take on that?
For Ningalanda Perfect Party situation first of all, mad respect kuri wons abade panga my initiative so very available to people, because like I said some time back we were not seeing such things happening, because Zambia music was at a stage where it was hard to actually even make money, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, unless if you were established.
Yeah.
So my take on that is that I'm really sending out juice and appreciation to everybody that's doing that. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I only have one problem with what's really going on. Not that I'm discrediting. Yeah. I'll put it out there. I'm not discrediting anybody or anything that's going on. But I feel like when such initiatives come in play, there should be something to show for it. You know what I mean? Yeah. There should be something that should be standing out. You know what I mean? In as much as people are coming in to help, artists get to a certain level, I'm really expecting people to up their game, even visual and sound wise. You know what I mean? Recently, the problems that I've been seeing, like, oh, big ups to every established artist that's reaching 1 million on YouTube and everything.
Yeah.
But I feel like we should be getting to a level where we're actually now competing internationally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not the same people over and over, like year in, year out. There's only one person that's ever been heard of Zambia, or two people. You know what I mean? When we have so much talent locked in here.
Yeah.
One of the biggest problem I've seen that happening is that we have people that they have the talent, but they've been there for the longest. You have to agree, like they've been there since I don't know when. I feel like certain initiatives that were introduced could have been made available to the upcoming artists, because now we need to be pushing internationally and also make sure Zambia is appreciated as much as we're appreciating the Nigerian stuff, the South African stuff, and Namibian things coming into Zambia. You know what I mean? And I feel like the only way that these people can actually make a huge difference, please source out services from outside the country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that we can be represented as well outside the country.
So when you mean source out services, you mean music videos can be produced by somebody?
Videos can be produced by like an international director. Since these initiatives have come in play and are throwing money around, like, you know, I feel like we should even up our production services to that level as well. I'm not discrediting people locally, or buy equipment that's equally being sourced outside the country and bring it in here, so that we can at least, you know, compete internationally. That's the only problem I'm having with the industry, is that yes, we're making the numbers. We are at a level where people are being financed and everything, but we are not really seeing the impact reaching international.
Okay. Do you think a song like Njebele can play in South Africa?
Yeah.
And people could vibe to it?
If a song like John Vuligege can play in Zambia.
Like, that's where I'm getting to.
Yeah, definitely. The only difference with that is those guys are part of a system in South Africa that distributes their music in a way that we're even able to reach. It's able to reach us here. You know what I mean? They have labels that criticize or critique their work before it actually hits the market. You know what I mean? Those are structures that we don't really have here. This is really an open industry, because anything is being allowed. People are not quality conscious. People are not really looking at quality. I mean, we're not quality conscious to that point where we know what quality is and what isn't. I mean, you can have somebody shoot a video worth 100,000 kwacha right now, and somebody shoot a video worth 1,000 kwacha, but you find that video that was shot at 1,000 kwacha gets more mileage and coverage than the one that was shot at 100,000 kwacha.
Okay, so I'm imagining you're signed under a label, right?
Not imagine, bro. I am signed under a label.
I need confirmation, my bro. I need confirmation. So tell us. You're signed under what label?
I'm signed under an American established label by the name of...
Did you hear the emphasis? An American. Yes, go on.
Hey, for those who follow my music and who know me personally, they would stand for me to say, no, Dark Knight has... I was approached by a lot of labels back in the day, and some still approach me, but I felt like my work and energy wasn't really based on that. You know what I mean? Because I'm really trying to do something different from what's really going on around. So when Meti Records approached me, they came with like a 5-year business plan. To me, it blew my mind up. By the way, I'm not only signed as an artist, I am also an executive of the label.
Oh, really?
What that means is that I also own shares on the company. So if I'm not the artist there, whoever will be there next I'll be making money off them. You know what I mean? So it's more about being business minded and quality conscious. So yeah, big ups to Meti Records.
Okay, so now tell me, what is Meti Records doing different from the whole source of brains, you being the smarty, digging into business of music and whatnot? Because it's easy to tell that you've actually taken time to study the music industry outside the country and not just in Zambia. And now you are balancing and seeing what is wrong with our country, what's really going on. What's the difference that Meti Records is bringing using you? And who else is signed to the label?
There are two other artists signed to the label. One, namely Tilo.
Oh, Tilo.
Yeah, Tilo is also under Meti Records.
Okay.
The second, Jay King.
Okay.
This is a guy that you guys should really, really look out for.
Never heard of
So the difference between us and what's going on around here is that we are not only focused on the local market and bringing out local content.
Okay.
We are local, but chasing an international standard and appeal to our work and craft.
Okay.
So with the way these guys are working, it would really not do justice for me to start giving them credit or saying, oh, this, that. I would really just love for people to follow me on Facebook, follow the Meti Record page.
Tell them.
Meti _ records on Instagram, Facebook, and everywhere else. My page at dark _ night ZM. Remember, dark _ night ZM, and witness what the industry or how the industry is about to change through Meti, man. 2021 is our year. This is a year of divine greatness, man. I'm super humbled.
Sure. I do follow you on social media.
Yeah.
He follows me back too.
Immediately,
For
I follow back, guys. So get following.
Yeah. So I do follow your Instagram and how things are running, and how you're putting yourself out there, or rather how Meti Records is putting you out there. Yeah. So tell me, what are some of the works that we have in the pipeline right as of now?
So as most people know, I'm from the Copper Belt.
Yeah, sure.
One can beg to ask this question to say, but what are you doing in Lusaka?
Yeah.
Well, I'm in Lusaka, powered by Meti Records, to come and do some works with studios here. One of the studios that I've been working with is we have Mac 44's Music Loop Academy. So I'm currently working with Mac 44, Super Rhymer, and on the visual side, I'm working with Real Studios. That's DJ Low's studio.
Yo.
Yeah, bro.
For real?
You guys should really look out for like my new content that's soon to hit the market.
Okay.
Produced by Mac 44.
Yeah.
I'm actually scheduled to drop something next month.
Okay.
I'll definitely update you so that you can premiere it for me, man. You know
For
what I
sure,
mean?
not a problem. Not a problem.
This song is titled DM. It's going to come out with the visuals attached to it, so I'm super humbled for it as well, man.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So as we are just wrapping up the show, it's been great actually having you in the studio.
I'm the one who's humbled and honored, bro. I am on the throne while you're standing.
What's wrong with you? Why do you have to put that out every time? Okay, so don't forget to follow him on Facebook.
Yeah.
And guess what? Your boy, Mr. Martin Lawrence, is also on Facebook. Of course, I don't have a page right now, but I have an Instagram account.
What are you waiting for?
Chill, you. We'll talk later.
Mr. Handsome. Mr. Ladies Man, I'm sure somebody's sitting out there busy wondering on how they can try and get to you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's Valentine's is coming. You're missing our presents. Bro, please jump on that Facebook.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I do have a Facebook account though, Martin Lawrence Mutale. Then on Instagram, Martin Lawrence Mutale official. Twitter also, it's ML44. I need to change to Martin Lawrence. That's my stage name apparently. I'm a musician as well, but yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So anything you want to say to an upcoming artist, your fans out there, as well as COVID-19? Let's go.
Yeah, so word of advice to some aspiring artists there. I don't want to name them upcoming because it would be unfair, but to aspiring artists there, best advice you can ever get from a fellow artist is do not just admire the winners or want to be like the winners.
Okay.
Be the winner by starting something.
Okay.
Believe in yourself.
All right. Then COVID-19.
COVID-19 is real. Why didn't I even match that actually? I've been hearing you cough this whole time. Yeah, COVID-19 is real, guys. It's totally real. People have been passing out. People have been dying. So please make sure you mask up wherever you are. I'm not masked up here because I wanted you guys to see my handsomeness. Am I fresh? Yeah. So I just had to. So yeah, I was your guest. Should I say star?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I was your guest star for today. I go by the name of Dark Knight, aka Mr. Takaba 2 minutes in Yana. Please make sure you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever, TikTok. At Dark_Knight ZM.
Right.
Dark Knight. And night not Yawish. Night in shining armor. Night Yambanake. Amen.
Okay. He's a Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Anyways, we are about to close the show. I hate this part because we gotta go. But
it's already been an hour. Can we do 30 minutes more?
No. You think this is ready? So we gotta say bye to you, but don't forget coronavirus is real.
Facts.
Mask up.
Facts.
Sanitize.
Facts.
Distance, guys.
Facts.
Distance, like J-Rock says.
1 meter.
Distance.
1
Yeah.
meter.
They've even given you meters, huh? You don't have to think of your own. Yeah. But before we actually go, we're gonna play Dark Knight's preparation of his music with Mac 44. Then we're also gonna play Plight Intellect featuring Scott You Should Know. So for us this week and my team, it is bye. Stay tuned to Live TV. Next Gem Show. See you next week. We're turning up. We're going. Cut it.
Just to hear what the saxophones and
oh yes,
going to sound like.
That's gonna be awesome. Yeah. So I think what may need to happen is to
no, this one. All right.
Everything you've been through. Maybe you should take some time, talk about the pain inside. I'll be your shoulder to lean on when you need someone to listen. I know sometimes it's hard, feel like you don't have the chance to be you, to blossom, to live again and prosper, to find someone that understands and loves you just the way you are.
You should know that I like you. You should know that I need you. You should know that I love you just the way you are. You don't have to change nothing, no, no. Forget about the days you've been through. I promise I will love you for you.
I promise I will stand by you. Promise I'm your ride or die. You be Bonnie, I'll be Clyde. I just wanna treat you right. Forget about the suicide.
It takes heat and pressure to make a diamond. And lady, believe me, you're a diamond. There's more to life than what your pretty eyes see. There's more to you and everything you can be. Baby, please give your heart to me. I could make you.
You should know that I like you. You should know that I need you. You should know that I love you just the way you are. You don't have to change nothing, no, no. Forget about the things you've been through. I promise I will love you for you. I promise I will stand by you. Promise I'm your ride or die. You be Bonnie, I'll be Clyde. I just wanna treat you right. Forget about the suicide. I know you've been through painful things. Don't worry about your past. Just breathe, I'll bring you peace. Even when it haunts you, I'll be right here. I'll be right by you, fighting your fears. Promise that it's over, wipe those tears. Promise that it's over. You should know that I like you. You should know that I need you. You should know that I love you just the way you are. You don't have to change nothing, no, no. Forget about the things you've been through. I promise I will love you for you. I promise I will stand by you. I promise I'm your ride or die. You be Bonnie, I'll be Clyde. I just wanna treat you right. Forget about the suicide.